How would a coach work in online GDQ? I mean, what do you mean? Oh, do you mean couch? I assume you meant couch. I mean, just people in Discord call. Yeah, I need someone to coach me during GDQ online. Am I buying Tony Hawk Remake? I'll see how I feel when it comes out. But yeah, it's just gonna be people on a Discord call. That's it. Yeah, this run is pretty crazy now. Rough time save of this route's about 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit less, actually. Or a little bit more. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Around 10. There have only been really minor changes since the demo route, just like a small rearranging things. Mostly other boot values, other than F boots, make you like fly up with insane speed. Like you jump up like 50,000 units in a few seconds. And for reference, 50,000 units would probably take like, I don't know, half an hour or something to fall. Wait, I did this in the wrong order. I just softlocked. I just softlocked because I was trying to pull a bomb, but I pressed Furrow's Wind. And if you press Furrow's Wind in the air, you just softlock. I can't even pause. Dude, the run just started. I just got past SRM. No, I can't even save and quit. I can't pause. Link is stuck here forever. In out of bounds purgatory. Out of bounds tilted purgatory. A fate worse than death. What a way for the run to end. There's no way to compare to Record. This route is entirely different from Record from 5 minutes into Ganon. Well, 7 minutes in. Yes, this route has almost no similarities to the previous route. This is pretty much the biggest route change that 100% has ever had. Yeah, only 10 minutes. 10 minutes is huge when you consider how well optimized 100% was before. Like, we really put a lot of care into minimizing the amount of time between items in 100%. Like, we really pushed down 100% a lot. And like, remember, you can only really push down 100% in terms of like reducing the amount of time between items, because you're still always going to be required to get, you know, a massive amount of items. So you can't like end up skipping that much more. You can only skip the time in between stuff. So when you consider that, and also considering the fact that all the SRMs in the run take like 10 to 12 minutes to even do, so really it saves more like 20 plus minutes. It's just that you also lose 10 minutes setting it up. Yes, Danpei is still in the run. Danpei is completely unchanged. Has F-Boost changed which temples I find most interesting? I guess so, yeah. I haven't actually thought about it, but I guess it must. Because Water Temple is definitely less interesting, because Water Temple doesn't really get that much use out of it. You actually do most of Water Temple as adult. Shadow is definitely quite improved, although I like Shadow Temple already before. It's hard to judge individual dungeons in this route because they're all disconnected. It's like you do 2 rooms of Shadow, and then you do a room of Jabu, and then you do 2 more rooms of Shadow, and then you do some rooms of Fire, and then it's just like all a disconnected mess. So it's kind of hard to judge individual dungeons now. Good thing I saved. That's a soft lock. I got hit by the fire again. Are you serious? The same thing happened yesterday. I'm gonna have to like change my strat a little bit or something to try to consistently avoid the fire. But it's hard because I can't move too much left or right or else I'll clip into a different room. Well, in this game, yes, adding weight does make you heavier. Because iron boots make you fall faster than Kokiri boots. Look, after all you've seen in this run so far, are you gonna trust this game's perception of gravity and apply real-world physics to this game's gravity? Do you think that might not be the best idea? By the way, speaking of gravity, cool trick here. Check this out. Oh no. Okay, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler than that. I'm supposed to like fall directly onto it. Still pretty cool. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Whatever. Bottle, that's what I'm missing. That's not what I wanted. I did not mean to drink my milk. Whatever. Or not milk, bugs. Accidentally drank my bugs. Okay, that was kind of a mess. Yeah, this cutscene is great. So for knowing that I have the right setup, most of the time I can use camera cues or like certain lineup cues. Like for this one, I know that I should be. Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. Okay, got it. I had to do a frame perfect bomb pull there to not soft lock. 46, you think I'm that bad? Oh no, I might actually get 46. Okay. You can get 41 with F boots. Say goodbye to F boots. Finally back to normal boots. So the reason for that is this SRM would actually get rid of F boots regardless because it sets my equips back to the last time I was adult, which didn't have F boots equipped. So I'd lose F boots regardless, and this setup is just easier with Kokiri. And that also means that I'll lose my tunic. So if this works, I should see Kokiri tunic when I warp into graveyard. Kokiri tunic, please. Alright, everything's good. Because that sets my equips to the last time I was adult, which means when I did adult SRM way back at the beginning of the run, it sets those equips and also activates Bottle Adventure because I had Bottle and B, and that's why I equipped Longshot on C right before that too. Because Longshot on C right puts Furrow's Wind on B with Bottle Adventure. How safe is the run from here on out? Pretty much the riskiest section is coming up. Well, the riskiest section minus the initial SRM segment, I guess. So that grave I pulled, that wasn't me pulling the wrong grave. I intentionally need to load a Poe. And that's so that the Poe gets loaded into a certain space in memory. That overwrites some cutscene pointer data that makes stuff not crash later on. Considered. The point of damaging down is... Oh right, the heart piece does refill. In all my practice, I've just kind of been assuming first try Dampe, and then I forgot. But yeah, I actually am gonna have to damage down with the Chew after I get the heart piece, I forgot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. So now it's time for the boss rush. Oh yeah, I forgot Dampe split, whatever. So now you get pretty much all the bosses back to back, including Dampe and Fishing. Look at these next splits. Dampe, Baronade, King Dodongo, Bongo, Fishing, Volvagia, Phantom Games, and Rova. And then Morpha and Goma are going to be done as adults. Why did I split for Fishing? Did I split on opening the chest or something? You guys are making me think too much about Fishing. Or about splitting. Yeah, don't make me think. I need to think as little as possible. Okay, decent Fishing. So this part right here is really cool. We have to play Sunsong to make it night, and right here is a place where you play Sunsong to spawn a big fairy, and these are the fairies that you can't catch in a bottle that refill your magic, so it's really convenient. Yeah, a lot of people either forget they exist or don't know they exist, because if you didn't like look up game facts stuff in 2005, you might have just never encountered them. Oh no. Oh no, I can't find Volvagia. Dude, where is he? Okay. So yeah, you spawn under the arena when you load in here, because Furrow's Wind is set at the coordinates of entering Jabu's room, and those coordinates correspond to just being under the arena, and so you can find Volvagia's head and actually just stab him a bunch and get him down to low health before the fight starts. So now, during the fight, he'll die in one hit. Yeah, I have Mirror Shield equipped, it's just invisible. Only players that are good at OOT can see this Mirror Shield. I'm sure most of you can see it. Yeah, then you can see the shields. When charging the beam, looks really cool. Alright, that's pretty much the risky part of the run done. From here on out, it should be mostly safe. There's technically one last warp, but it's a fairly simple one. In before throw. If anyone can do it, it's me. Now I have to remember how to do the adult section, which I haven't practiced in like a week. I mean, the adult section is pretty simple. I practiced the important parts of adult at least. So I still need to get the Ocarina of Time. And miss it. No, this run is not on track to PB. I think it might not be that far away though. Alright, one last warp. Right to Temple of Time. It's dot skip skip. Alright, made it to adult. Okay, so this cutscene is really fun because I have Shadow and Spear Medallion already, which triggers the Light Arrow cutscene as soon as you enter Temple of Time as adult. So this is the Master Sword cutscene and the Light Arrow cutscene back to back. This is roughly an 8-minute cutscene, the longest cutscene of any OOT speedrun pretty much. So get comfy. That's bad. That sucks. That's a cool Mega Flip too. That's not what I meant to do. Ignore that. That's the right song. Oh no. No! I haven't been practicing adult, okay? I've got all these angle setups I gotta practice for as child. I don't got time to practice adult stuff. That was a terrible split. No Ash Chest anymore, sorry. Incredible movement. Oh, and this will require another Sun Song when I warp back to Big Goron. That'll be 4 extra Sun Songs. How much will this PB by? -5 minutes, maybe. This will not PB. Alright, coming up I'm gonna use Furrow's Wind, and I'm not gonna need an angle setup for it. Fog. Imagine using Furrow's Wind normally. While Furrow's Wind is on B. That's not the song I want to play. How many extra songs can I play this run? So remember way back a long time ago when I said I RBA'd that glitched item to make the water temple flags set the water temple to the lowest? There you can see it. And how I have 20 water temple keys. And the water temple boss key. Boss key is actually just 20 keys taped together. I would love that. Okay, hopefully I sort of know how to do this. Clearly I don't. No, that's really bad. Is there any way I can save this? I can, yeah. Okay, I will finish the run with 101 Skulltulas. This is gonna dupe the Skulltula. No, it's not invalid. Perfectly acceptable to finish with more than normal. In fact, the standard, like, following the route as intended, this run actually finishes with 20 hearts and 3 heart pieces. So I'm already gonna finish with 3 extra heart pieces. So I'm just gonna also finish with extra Skulltulas too. Okay, that was horribly slow, but I got it. It's a consequence of the first quest status SRM I do in Lost Woods, because that quest status its main purpose is to give me songs and spiritual stones, but it also happens to give 3 heart pieces. Cool strat right here. If I didn't fail it. There we go. That one's cool. So Ice Cavern is partially cool and partially stupid. This is this cool part. Okay, not that. Really? Okay, I haven't... That has done before. That's new. Rip. Wait! It worked. I guess I can just... Okay. Good to know. I guess I can just float up from here. Is this worth... I don't know if this is worth. It might actually be faster to just void out again. I'm just gonna float. Pause champ. Can't even see. I hope I'll just pop up inbounds and I don't have to navigate. Maybe I should have voided again. Okay. Easy. Okay, imagine that but not as slow. Okay, here's the dumb part. So normally to skip this cutscene, you open the Iron Boots chest at the same time that you die. Problem with dying is that I have 19 double defense hearts, which you may guess is not efficient to die with. So it's actually better to just watch this cutscene. And also this cutscene automatically activates... The triggers for this cutscene activating are having Iron Boots in your inventory and being adult. So this cutscene cannot trigger as child unless you wrong warp to it, which is a whole other story, but yeah, this cutscene can only be triggered by adult, and we're always going to have a long child section, so we're always going to have a huge amount of hearts at this cutscene, so we're actually just intentionally watching this cutscene. Alright, this is the last Skulltula of the run. Yeah, that was my 101st Skulltula. Number 101. Okay, so this is gonna be 345. For a first run, not too bad. Terrible ending though. Oh my god, my adult section was so bad. Alright. My first finished run. Okay, so this run was very bad. I believe I had it was either 2 softlocks or 2 softlocks and a crash. My adult section was terrible. I was very slow in many places. I think I had to redo one of the SRMs at the beginning. So, I will go faster next time. But nice to finish a run of this. This run is so crazy. Target time for this should be sub 330. Pretty sure sub 330 is the goal. Yeah, time save for next run. The extra skull came from failing hookshot jump in Lake Hylia, and my backup was to dupe it. Or my backup was to warp back to Lake Hylia, which would dupe it because of how I failed it. The extra heart pieces are from the quest status SRM, because at the SRM at the beginning of the run where I'm SRMing a bunch of songs and the stones here, it also happens to modify your heart pieces. Yeah, I guess I can show B heart pieces. Let me show B, just because it's a little silly. This runs the APOOT test. It really is. Dude, I was thinking, you know how like, so everyone, you know the joke about is this on the test or whatever? This run is basically a test with all the angle setups. The angle setups, it's basically like a 90 question test, and all the questions are the angle setups, and the only passing score is 100%. That's basically this run. Yeah, just like the category name. Yep, 99% is a fail. So this is BF heart pieces. So in Hex that is, what is that, 11? Yeah, that's 11. So that's 11 out of 16 heart pieces. Look at this. And so I'll show what happens when you get a heart piece with this number of heart pieces. When you have more than 4 heart pieces, you get glitch text for when you pick up a heart piece. I got the silver scale, and each value gives you a different glitch text box. So there's, I guess, 12 glitch text boxes. Well, I think a few of them are just regular heart piece text box. But I'll just get a few heart pieces to show off some glitch text boxes. And this does not actually give me the item, like I did not actually get silver scale there. There's gold scale. This item doesn't work here. It won't open. I've learned Saria's song. And now finally rolls over to 0. So now I can get a full heart if I collect 4 more heart pieces. Even though I already collected 5. So yeah, it's a cool glitch. Yes, very scammed. Other glitch boot values. Most of them are pretty much the same, so I'll just show off one. So most other glitched boots act like this. Wait, I should have put on memory watches. Okay, so this number... Okay, these numbers, the 33, that one is Y coordinate, and the -4, that is Y velocity. Alright, so now check them out. So I'm already at 100,000 units, 200, 300, my Y velocity is continuing to accelerate. I have 10,000 Y velocity. The game's gonna start lagging soon. Hyrule Space Program, yeah. This is getting to space faster than any rocket. Actually, I wonder if we can like calculate what units would be in terms of like feet or miles or kilometers for non-freedom units, and then find out how long it actually takes to get to space with this. That number in the corner is the lag counter, how many lag frames there are. As you can see, it's going up quite fast. Okay, so that means 1 meter should be about 35 units. And then I am at 6 million units so far. So this current height should be 171,428 centimeters. Then divided by 1,000, this is 171 kilometers high. Oh wait, was it 60 million? Okay, so 1,700 kilometers high, which I am fairly sure is quite in space. Oh yeah, now we gotta determine light speed. I don't know, I'm not gonna work out light speed. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still going to. It's like 1 frame per second. What are we doing? Figuring out how fast Link is going right now, which we have determined is very fast. And Link has far escaped Hyrule's orbit, assuming that Hyrule is anything similar to Earth. Okay, well anyway, I think I'm done for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I think this is enough messing around and trying to do Hyrule math.